area.
His debut here on Friday fights a 21-year-old fighting out of a Black Rose Gym in Japan. Oh, I'm excited for this youngster's debut. He started martial arts at a young age of 3, inspired by his older brothers who competed in amateur kickboxing. They inspired him to follow this path of discipline and to become the best martial artist that he could be. You're looking at someone who is strong in every area, not just the striking, and he is excited for his one Friday Fights debut.
And we are excited for him. He's an orthodox fighter, fights out of an orthodox stance, has Brazilian jiu-jitsu in his background, but also a very strong striker, so just well-rounded. Like you said, Achilles utilizes sharp punch combinations, snappy low kicks that we've come to see for so many of the Japanese fighters. Punches well into his takedowns. Says it is improved his defensive wrestling as well for this matchup, so we can expect some sprawl and brawl from Mizoguchi. Confident that he can match his opponent at all of the ranges, both on the feet and on the ground. In this fight, I want to see him utilize those low kicks, circle, sprawl, and set up opportunities to throw hands in the pocket. He's confident those strikes, and they are so effective.
Strong in every area is Tsukasa Mizoguchi. With the striking, gonna be looking to use that to take it to the ground and get a submission finish.
Welcome to One Friday Fights, live from the legendary Lumpinee Stadium in Bangkok, Thailand. We begin with 3 5-minute rounds of Flyweight MMA. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, training out of Black Rose, representing Japan, Tsukasa Mizoguchi. And introducing the opponent, fighting out of the red corner, training out of Submission Sport Philippines, representing the Philippines, Ezekiel Isidro.
All right, athlete, center, please. This side. All right, you both understand the rules. Let's keep this clean, keep it active. Obey my instructions at all times. Touch glove if you want. And back to your corners, please.
Referee Mr.
Judge.
Suleiman,
Judge.
charge of the
Judge
action
time.
for this one.
You ready?
Only the
You
best
ready?
of the best in
Let's
the
go.
world are invited to One Championship, the world's largest stage of martial arts, representing the pinnacle of fighting. We get to see 2 very well-rounded debutants kick off that night.
Mizoguchi here switching his stance early, showing some orthodox, some southpaw. Light and loose on his feet, pumping the jab. Isidro, though, we know has a ton of power in those strikes, loves to drive forward with big shots into the clinch. From there, very effective with the takedown as well. So good on Mizoguchi here, moving, not getting stuck on the ropes, measuring, taking his time. Nice snappy jab.
Right there, Brian. Mizoguchi not giving Isidro that easy target. He's moving around a lot, but Isidro is so confident with his striking. That's a nice low kick from Mizoguchi. Second time he's hit that, offsetting the balance of Isidro.
That's right, very low kick on the calf of his opponent there, Isidro. You only eat a few of those, or you can only eat a few of them, and the damage builds up quickly. Snappy, quick, Mizoguchi keeping his back off the ropes, moving, just giving lots of different looks, making it hard for Isidro to measure and get a beat. Nice blitz and hand combination there, driving into Mizoguchi.
Isidro is so confident with his striking. Even though Mizoguchi is doing a good job to stay right on his feet, not giving Isidro an easy target. But still, a nice spinning back in there from Mizoguchi, but nice timing on the takedown from Isidro, catching the leg. That is the problem with the spinning techniques there, Brian. He's exposing the back like that.
Absolutely, the kick landed, but Isidro doing a great job of eating that leg up, getting the takedown. Mizoguchi now back to his feet, the clinch position with the overhook. Isidro, though, so strong in this position, physically very powerful, loves to work from the clinch, his elbows, his knees, and into the takedown. So Mizoguchi gonna have to use some of that defensive wrestling that he talked about, that he said he worked on leading up to this matchup.
Mizoguchi is gonna need to pummel hard, try and equalize the attack here of Isidro, and he does. As they reset again from the striking distance, Isidro seemed to be struggling a little bit to find his distance and his rhythm in the striking department, but he is aggressive, and we see that he has got good takedowns. But Mizoguchi now starting to push forward, looking confident in his game plan.
Mizoguchi patient, measured, flicking the kicks up there. They'll go low and they'll go high. That sort of karate-style, kickboxing-style striking technique that he utilizes is light and loose. Needs to be careful, though. We saw Isidro earlier blitz with shots into the clinch position. He throws haymakers with those hands, and although they're wild, if you don't keep your guard up and you're not very careful in the little gloves, they will do a ton of damage.
You can already see the wear and tear on the face of Mizoguchi. Some of those shots from the fists of Isidro landed in that early blitz that we saw. Right now, both of them starting to understand the timing of each other now. So see them try to implement their game plan even more now.
That's right. Light and loose and measured here, both of these fighters. Mizoguchi continuing to switch his stance. Perhaps looking for opportunities to counter here. Isidro, no doubt, waiting for his moment to pounce, to get inside. Eating a big kick, but catching it nicely.
Yeah, that was a big kick to the midsection of Isidro. Mizoguchi did well to defend the takedown off that as well. Even though Isidro, he took the full shot of the kick, he still managed to grab the foot. But good balance from Mizoguchi as he swings and misses there with the left kick.
Mizoguchi will throw the high kick, and I like it. I would like to see him set it up just a little bit more, use a jab, use a little combination. He's thrown the calf kick multiple times. Isidro moving in with the jab there. Mizoguchi, if he's gonna throw that high kick, set it up. Nice looping hand behind the ear there. Isidro, once again, Mizoguchi switching the stance, taking the low kick to the inside there. The front kick, almost a Mikazuki variation. Isidro, though, we haven't seen him blitz again. That's when he was at his best. Eating a sharp shot when Isidro was blitzing with his hands off the front foot. When it was when he was most effective, Achilles.
And Mizoguchi starting to take control of this fight now, especially after that thunderous left kick to the body of Isidro. Left a print on his midsection shape of Mizoguchi's shin.
10 seconds.
You can see it there. Oh, it is already purpled up. Oh, lovely body shot. Oh, big left hand over the top of Mizoguchi as he hunted Isidro down. Cornered him and went for the kill.
Talk about feeling your rhythm. Wow, Mizoguchi there suddenly switched gears. You could see in his eyes. He could feel the tides turning. Some nice shots to the body. Dropped the left hand down after the body shot. A bit of a feint and a misdirection. And then took it upstairs. Very confident, his guard low. Landing that left hook. One and done. Beautiful technique from Tsukasa Mizoguchi. Send that left hand to the body, doing damage. Then taking the left hand low, showing it low, but taking it high. Tsukasa Mizoguchi finding his rhythm, feeling his flow. Beautiful shot there, leaping into the left hook. It's the shoulder, it's the hip, it's the pivot, all coming together. And in those little gloves with the knuckles on the target, complete power, precision, and accuracy in the debut here from Tsukasa Mizoguchi. Ezekiel Isidro blitzed early with his hands in that first round. Found a lot of luck, but slowed down. Ate some damage from the big shot from Mizoguchi.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 minutes and 59 seconds in the first round, your referee has called a stop to this contest. Your winner, by way of knockout, Tsukasa Mizoguchi!
Tsukasa Mizoguchi, here in his debut, very exciting, demonstrating unique striking with the stance switching, beautiful high kicks, but it was that left hand
setup just before that with a couple of body shots, the left and the right. He took the left hand low, left in, caught Ezekiel Isidro completely unaware. Great attacks, great pouncing left hook here by Mizoguchi.